Hey ladies, and welcome back to the Single Mother's Life. If you're new here, welcome. And if you have been rocking with me for a while, thank you so much. And in today's video, we're going to talk about why it's okay to take a break. Now, I know it's been a while. I do apologize. That's how this message was birthed, because it's okay to take a break. If you've emailed me, if you text me, if you checked on me in any kind of way, thank you so much. I have been chilling. I've been trying to figure out which way I want to go in business. I've been working on me, myself, and I, trying to get myself in good health, physically, spiritually, and of course mentally, because if my cup is not full, I cannot pour into y'all. So we'll get right into this video. I went on vacation back in June. Me and my family, we went to Orlando. This is the second time that we have went to Orlando for summer vacation. It was a blast. And when I came back, it's like I could not get my mind off vacation. It's like I still felt like I was on vacation. I didn't want to do any work. I didn't want to do anything, so I didn't. I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything, as far as my brand and my business go since last month. So it's been about a month. But I had to tell myself that, LaTarsha, it is okay to take a break. You work full time. You have a son. You are managing your home on your own. You have a business that you're attempting to run. You're a real estate agent. You do all types of things. So it is okay to take a break. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. And when I tell single moms, in a Single Mother's Life group, I posted this and I said, it is okay to take a break. And a couple of ladies were like, well, what does that look like? And it's okay because some of us, we're on go mode all the time, like the Energizer Bunny. We just going and going and going, but eventually we have to stop. We're forced to stop because we don't take the time ourselves to stop and take a break. So what does taking a break look like for you as a mom, as a single mom? Well, it means to rest. It means to find solitude. Find solitude. It doesn't necessarily mean physically taking a break like you do at your job. You take a lunch break. You may take 2 15-minute breaks, or however your job do it. That's not what we're talking about. But I guess it can go hand in hand because you stop working. And sometimes in life, you just have to stop working and you just have to rest. As I'm talking, I'm reminded of a scripture, the prophet Elijah. He had just done some great things for God. He just done so many great things for God, but then he was tired. And he told God, he said, God, you know what? Just kill me. Just take me out. Because a woman, the woman he was, supposed to defeat, told him that because he had done so many great things for God, she was going to kill him. And after all that God had, proved to him and showed him that he could do, he let a woman throw him off his character. And after he told God that, guess what God told him? God told him to eat and take a nap. He needed to rest, because he was mentally drained. And, some of us, we have people in our life who's mentally draining us. We have a job that's continually stressing us out, in health and in body. It's stressing us out. We got these kids, they acting up. And it's like, how do we take a break? How do we do it? So you have to make time to rest. You have to make time to rest in mind first, because you can always rest in body. You can always go and sit down, somewhere for a good 20 minutes, but you still got your phone in your hand and you're still wondering, how am I going to get these bills paid? Lord, I got to go to work tomorrow. Lord, these kids. Lord, we need groceries. Lord, I don't get paid till next week and I got $5. Lord, I need gas in the tank. you're not resting. You're not resting. Rest starts in the mind. You have to turn the worrying off. You have to turn the wheels off, because they're gonna always turn. And like I said, no matter if you're resting in body, if you're not resting in mind, it's not gonna matter. You have to take a mental break, ladies. Take a mental break. So what does taking a mental break look like, especially if you're a single mother and you have kids and you don't have any help? Well, it don't have to be extravagant. Before your kids get up, you have to sacrifice a little time. Have some solitary time. Make time for you. Wake up, stretch. I don't know, do a home workout in your room. Do some squats. Do some sit-ups. Release those hormones that's going to help you take your mind off of the things that's worrying you. That's going to take your mind off of the cares of this life. Journal. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you have and not so much on what you don't have. Focus on what you have and not so much on what you're lacking. Practice gratitude. Give thanks. If you have not developed your faith, develop your faith in Jesus and trust him to lead you and guide you and to show you how to walk this path while you're on this single mother's life page, because stress kills. You have to rest your mind. And a lot of people don't know what taking a break look like, because they're, looking at the physical realm. They're thinking like, stop working, take a long vacation and just chill out. There's more to it than that. It goes deeper. That's good if you can do that, but it goes deeper. Rest starts in your mind. Taking a break starts in your mind. And I know for me, like years ago, I could never find rest. It's like, as soon as I get 3 steps ahead, it's like I was not 4 steps backwards. As soon as I thought I was doing good in life, I was, climbing and making a better life for myself and my son, things would always go left. And it's because, I was so busy. Like, I was so busy in my mind. I was so hasty in my ways. I never slowed down to turn my mind off and to just be still and say, God, what do you want for my life? God, I think going right is the right way, but should I go left? Should I go straight? Should I make a detour? What should I do? Because a lot of times we as humans, we think that we have it all under control, but we don't. We don't. And some of you are looking at the video right now, you so right, it's not working. No matter what I do works. I think I'm getting ahead, but as soon as I do, I'm knocked backwards. And that's when it's time to sit still and just invite God into your mind, into your life, and ask him, like, God, show me the way. Clearly what I'm doing is not working. So Lord, I need you, and I promise you, he will show you the way. Like, I'm a living witness. He will show you the way. So a quick recap, this video is not long at all. I just wanted to pop in because, like I said, I have not made a video in a while. And I do apologize, because I know that many of you look forward to the encouragement for single mothers. And that's my mission and my purpose. And sometimes, I feel like when I'm not doing it, I'm kind of disobeying God, or I'm being selfish. But it's not all about what I feel, or it's not about me leaning to my own understanding. If my cup is not full, how can I pour into someone else's cup? If your cup is not full, you can't pour into anyone else's cup. So you have to evaluate your life. I can't tell you how to rest, or, what to do to rest. All I can tell you is that it starts in your mind. You have to turn your mind off. You have to turn the worrying off. You have to turn the stress off. You have to turn off looking into the future, because you cannot change any. Worrying is not going to change anything. It doesn't add a second to your life. If anything, it takes years off your life. So we have to, Rest on this journey. It's okay. Rest. Go get that spa, girl, and don't worry about them bills. Don't worry about them kids. You know, go to the spa one day. If you have not taken yourself anywhere in months, if you have not done anything for yourself in months, go to the spa, girl. Go sit at the lake and just listen to the birds chirp and look at creation. And just don't worry about anything. Even if you do that for an hour, just pretend that your life is perfect. What does the perfect life look like for you? Think on that. You know, as opposed to thinking about, oh, I'm a failure. Oh, you know, I'm failing my kids. I'm not a good mother. I should be farther along in life. I want a man. Practice gratitude, sis. Turn those negative thoughts out. Stop all that worrying and just rest in the moment. Rest in a day. Rest in a minute. And take a look around at all, you know, that God has put here. It's a gift. That's what resting look like for me. And I hope it helps you. I hope you can take some of these things I said and put it into play. I love y'all. I am about to do an interview with a platform by the name of Mom League. So once I do the interview, if you have not followed me on Instagram at The Single Mother's Life and Co., follow me on Instagram so that you will not miss that interview. Hey, thank you so much if you have already subscribed. And if you haven't, why not? And I'll talk to y'all in the next video.